We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Players and the Tacos. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. At the plate, Lou Brock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, Lou Brock.
And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Fouled back. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Votto. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And there's your first out of the ball game.
In the second spot tonight.
Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The 0-2 once more. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Again, a 1-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So stepping in, Ryan Braun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Hard liner to center field. Brock is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number one as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box.
The shortstop.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Nope.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The payoff pitch one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Standing in,
third,
Mike Trout.
right
No one
fielder,
aboard for him, and two
Mike.
gone here in the first.
Whoa.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that's going to land foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Gonzalez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Right side defense aligned perfectly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
In now, Carlos
fielder,
Gonzalez.
number 5.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gonzalez.
And he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Back up the middle, and Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting sixth.
Striding in,
Shortstop.
Cal Ripken. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Trout is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Up with it is Rollins. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Adrian Beltre.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Chipper Jones is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Braun coming on. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. A man at second with one down. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Robinson is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Man at second here with 2 away.
Jorge
And standing
Posada.
in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is ready now. Brooks Robinson. He'll
Leading
start
off for the
things
players,
out here in a tie ball
third
game.
baseman, Brooks Robinson.
Weak chopper to the left side. Right there is Beltre. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9.
Digging in,
The pitcher,
find a
number
Blue,
35.
as he'll get his first
Find a
opportunity in this one.
Blue.
Here comes the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Jones comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The left fielder,
Stepping
number
in and
20,
ready for another shot, Lou Brock.
Brock.
0 for 1 here in the early going. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Corey Seager.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the run is Brock. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting 9.
Striding into the box, Luis Severino.
Severino.
Takes this the other way to right, and he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Shortstop, number 11.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And striding in once again, Jimmy Rollins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Braun's around first, looking for second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martinez.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Brock waits on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in to try it
Now
again.
batting.
Cal Ripken
Shortstop.
flied out in his first
Now.
at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled straight back. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Hard on the ground towards short. Rollins is there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Brock.
Leading off
He'll
the
lead
fourth
things
inning.
off here in this
Center
one-run
fielder,
contest.
Lou
Swing and a
Brock.
high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Brock is going to call off the third baseman as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
At the plate,
Right fielder.
Mike Trout hit it
Mike
hard but lined out in his
Trout.
first at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So a runner on first with 1 out
The third
now.
baseman,
And digging in
number
the third
29,
baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Beltre.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. And a big swing from Beltre, but this is a routine ground ball for short.
Got him.
Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. And he's safe.
The left fielder, number 10, Chipper Jones.
Chipper
Ball
Jones
that's outside.
is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Braun. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the
first
lead.
baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
And this one's
Ball
not
1, no
close.
strike.
It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Brock waits on it, and the inning is over. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
Leading
Comes
off for
into
the
this
play-in.
at bat 0 for 1 in the
First
ball
baseman,
game.
Miguel Cabrera.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And the 5th
He's
inning will
out.
start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate,
batting,
Brooks Robinson.
third baseman,
He's 0 for 1 thus
Brooks
far.
Robinson.
First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trout going back on it. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The pitcher,
So
number
digging in
35.
now, Vida Blue.
Vida
0 for 1 for him
Blue.
here in this one. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Chipper coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Into the box now, Jorge Posada. He'll start things
Leading
out
off
in the
for
home
Connecticut.
half of inning number 5.
Catcher.
Pop up. Cabrera is there for it. 1 out. Now in the
batting,
box, Corey
second
Seager.
baseman,
He flew out in his
Corey
last at bat.
Seager.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Brock is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The pitcher, number 40.
So striding forward now,
Severino.
Luis Severino hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Brock. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Lou Brock
shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, look at Beltre. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
The right fielder, number
Here's
8.
Ryan Braun now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end. Ready for another chance? Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Heading out towards shallow right. Braun has a read on it. 1 down. Striding in once again, Lou Brock. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit in the air to left field. Brock will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder, Mike.
Into the windup and the pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Cal Ripken. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again.
Number 5, Brooks Robinson.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Vida Blue. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him. That is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Full count.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Squared that one up just a little late. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in once again, Jorge Posada. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The next 0-2. And Posada can't come up with it here as he swings and misses for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The pitcher,
stepping in,
40.
Luis Severino. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Rollins will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Lou Brock. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Lou Brock.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
How about it?
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And they got him.
You're out.
Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. 1-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball to short. Taken in by Rollins. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And a dive by Rollins, but he can't come up with it. A base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Kenley Jansen takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Ball, 1 strike.
It's on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3. They weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go. To the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming George Springer, who come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. So this will find the glove of Rollins at short, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Raleigh finger.
Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Fingers is there for it. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, Lou Brock. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ripken trying to get there. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one.
Cal Ripken Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Votto is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ken Giles answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Third baseman.
So stepping in, Brooks Robinson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Standing in now the pitcher, Raleigh Fingers. Justin Morneau will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Felipe Rivero gets the call. Here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish. Justin Turner will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. On the ground to third. Beltre has it. On to first, and that's your ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Adrian Beltre. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Final line score. First for your victorious home team.